back to I only listen to 90s music. We are back. We are back. How's everyone doing? Stacy, how are you doing? You're at the same place, so
I am at the same
everything
place
must be okay.
today as I was the last time that we recorded. Where
She's
I'll be
safe.
next time,
Who knows?
I don't know. It just turns into, do I feel like driving? Do I feel like do I feel like repacking my suitcase and going somewhere else? And if I don't feel like it, and
And then it be costing money to leave.
and it costs money to leave.
It just costs money to step outside.
Listen, I've been driving so much. My car is confused. Very confused. It's like, what is all this driving? Why do we have to go drive everywhere that we go? So yeah, I'm still here for right where I'm at today.
Yeah.
Scott, how you been, man?
Man, I'm good. I'm glad school about to start back. No more screaming at the video games all day.
Can't keep no snacks in your house.
Yeah, eating me out of house and home. Now I understand when my mom was like, I can't have nothing.
And the thing is, though, they I mean, your son is super self-sufficient now, so he just be going on his own grab and stuff. So you don't even know what's in there and not no more. Like before,
Yeah.
you'd be like, "Oh, I gotta go get you your crackers and chips, so I can
he
can
can get it.
assess what's in there." You just show up in the pantry and be like, "What happened to my Doritos?"
He done
And
made
then
a
you
whole
look at the table.
he done made a whole grilled cheese sandwich.
He
Yep.
called me the other day. Hey, can you bring me on some flaming hot Cheetos? Like, okay. Anything else?
Say anything
Appreciate it.
else.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Ain't asked how you was doing that. Appreciate it.
Right on.
All right, so first we get in our first topic, but it's within the first topic. I think this is the first verses in a while that we actually asked for or appreciate.
Mhm.
Yeah.
In a while, at least 2
Yeah.
years, right?
Very much so. Yeah.
I mean, I mean, the Tank Tyrese one was funny and comical. I was there
Yeah.
for it. But I didn't think we need, like, it wasn't a thing of like, oh, I gotta be there for it.
It wasn't the
Nah.
streets. The streets I have been asking for this. The
Nah.
streets need this. Like, no, this is a date night situation. Mugs might have to
Yeah.
call off on Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
When them and these are two men who don't hate each other.
This is a dress code strictly enforced.
This is a grown folks only evening. They checking IDs at the door. You got to be at least 35.
You can't get in with them shoes on.
And we are talking about the Donell Jones versus Joe Verzuz. And just stay plugged in with us. We're gonna be doing a live recap right after it. Right after you watch that, come tune in with us. Come on to All This and 90s Music and tune in with us. We're gonna recap it from top to bottom. So make sure. But
I take great notes, so I'll be.
so what do y'all think? Who y'all think got this though? Like let's preview this a little bit.
The streets are talking, and I was going for Donell, but the streets is like, nah, Joe finna take
Joe
this.
got it.
No. I was trying to hold it up for Donell. I really was trying
That's
too
what I'm
hard.
saying. I'm trying to.
And then I realized he wrote Softest Place on Earth for Escape. And then I really had to bow out and be like, he got it.
It's
because I'm just thinking about all the songs Joe wrote too, though. Donell wrote some songs too.
He
Joe's
wrote he write something
more.
for Backstreet Boys.
Yep. But that's technically his song. That was all. That I Am. But they just redid it. Joe was real good for letting you get a song that he had already did and was like, "Fuck it, take it."
Like, you do it. Yeah, it's me.
People gonna come back and look at mine anyway.
Yeah, nobody even know I did mine. Don't even worry.
It's the, and then we got to think about features.
Joe's got
they can throw in there.
Donell does too. Donell
throw that big pun out there.
They gonna do the Fat Joe.
Joe got the big pun, bigger big pun one though.
Yeah. Yeah. Touche.
He got the G Unit joint. He got the G Unit.
I'm
talking about just
that point, that'll be fun.
Joe got the power intro.
Damn. Hey, if he was a jerk, if he's a jerk like I
gotta play.
I would play. I would do one. That'd be one of my rounds.
I'll play it. I may do that as song one.
Yeah, well, like I said, the big pun. I like that. That's a round right there. Like, oh, you did a song with pun? Well, I did a song with pun. But this is one of those everybody wins.
Oh yeah.
Like we all win. it's just gonna be about the playlist. Like just making sure that they playing the right net. Don't play the song that ain't nobody listened to on the album. Don't play
I
the
wrote
skip.
this for Vanessa, my
Yeah.
17-year-old girlfriend. Like, okay, man. Like, no, we ain't.
Cause I want to know if he gonna do Usher "Think of You."
That's what I'm saying for
Cause
Donell.
that was
Yeah.
a good record. That was a good
Yeah,
song.
it was a good
And
record.
Get It Together.
Now, that'll be a great opportunity if he brings out 702 to actually do it. Now, I want to see people gonna do that. Are they gonna be like, no features, just me and you, Donell? Like, no features.
Yeah,
That may turn it into like
we-
a show, a concert, like a show.
This ain't nothing but a Valentine's Day celebration. This is exact those concerts, the little things they have. They were like, this Valentine's Day, you and your lady come on out. That's
They had
exactly
roses.
it's a rose man that's gonna be walking around where they at, and it's like I said, everybody's gonna win. This is gonna be a good night. People might fall in love or break up. I don't know, nigga.
Look, Donell, look, somebody might turn to somebody where I want to be. I could brought you here for this.
That horrible, that beautiful, wonderful, horrible ass song.
So you have to apply to get tickets for this.
That makes sense though. I'm sure you probably had to do that for the Tyrese and Tank thing.
Yeah, probably for all of them now.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, because they ain't just sitting there and doing it in the studio. Everybody ain't at home. But they said this date. Like I'm telling you, it's some dude out there.
Oh, so it's free though if you get selected.
Hey, listen, fellas, this is your time to shine. Just try to get the tickets. Just try to get them. Just make the attempt to get them. Right. And then if you ain't able to give them, just be able like, baby, I tried to take you. You see, I tried to, they just ain't selected. She gonna love that shit. Like you was gonna take me to go see Donell and Joe.
Yeah. Then the tour announced probably afterwards.
And then
I was just gonna say, do they go on tour? That was one of my questions I had in my notes. Do they go on tour?
That's the tour. That's what happens next. You got to. So you look.
Throw Karl Thomas in there. That just add as an open.
Good. Karl.
I'm saying you go and grab a woman, grab Faith, go and grab Faith Evans or something, and roll her out there on that tour with y'all.
Yeah, Faith or like Tamia or something.
To me, I'm talking about mix it up, have a woman with you on this tour.
Yeah, they absolutely do a little
Deborah Cox or somebody like Deborah Cox.
Do a little something. Do a little quick little tour real quick.
Nothing bad. A little 10-city run.
A little 10-city run. So again, just based on that, you got to judge it off the success of the broadcast. And then if the fans keep talking, you're like, okay, we need to go ahead and get this money.
Yeah.
So now we getting to the money.
Yeah, this is the versus. We were always saying, like, man, I don't know if it's any of the matchups. This is a matchup I didn't think about that makes sense, and I appreciate it because I didn't think about this one.
I think we've thought about it in practice, right? Just in talking, but we never thought about it as actual verses. We just compared them.
Yeah. Good point.
Actually, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, no. We did. I think we did like a Brian McKnight versus Joe thing.
Yeah,
I think that's what we did. That's what we did.
You know what?
That's before Brian.
If Brian McKnight wasn't a big ass jerk, that could actually have worked too.
Yeah. So the early iterations of the podcast, when we do the little verses, we're just doing the brackets. So we did a Brian McKnight and Joe, and it made sense. So to that point, adding Donell in, but unfortunately, and this is before Brian lost his goddamn mind.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if it pre-COVID, Brian, this would make sense.
Pre-COVID.
I
understand it. It seemed like after COVID, something happened.
No, you're right. You're not wrong. Like, yeah, that's exactly it. Pre-COVID, Brian McKnight absolutely could have been and got out there and done some damage.
Like we don't know who he was locked in the house with.
Man. And we don't know if he got COVID and never was the same afterwards.
That part, long COVID.
And mental state, don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
So look forward to seeing y'all. Come to I Only Listen to 90s Music. Check us out. We're gonna be recapping the live after the Donell Jones show. We talked about this individual during the 2024 Olympics because we couldn't believe that this actually happened. And this is Miss Raygun, the Australian breakdancer that lied her way to the Olympics. Basically, we find out she got a documentary coming out on Netflix. Of course
I
she does.
Do you know how
And
many times I've emailed Netflix for them to make a documentary about me, and I have not heard back? And this was before the TikTok trend. But she got a documentary?
yes,
That's
here
what's
we
up.
go.
Okay.
That's it. It's called Unto Raygun.
I
Scott,
didn't know her husband was a judge.
Her parent, I don't know if that's her parents that laugh. Well, you ever think about think of her Olympian and Rachel in the same growing up, and the man bust out laughing.
he's
That
like,
was
hell no.
that was a hearty laugh. That laugh came from her. Okay, he damn near leaned back in his chair to let that laugh out.
Yeah, he
Like
did.
nobody. Yes, you can be white and you can be an academic. That doesn't mean like okay, you can still learn how to dance or be able to be a good dancer.
But she said, I'm a B girl. Like, that's what
I'm
she
a
do.
B
Is like,
right, like B girl is a stretch. That is diabolical to call like and to that point, whatever qualifications you had, or if you do consider yourself a B girl, and I think that was the whole thing of like, why would you try this new style that you done came up with? You don't test out the recipes at
At
Thanksgiving.
the Olympics.
You test out the recipes leading those leading months to ensure that it works out. So, but you don't do that at the no. This ain't the time to experiment. And you embarrassed yourself. Like nobody did it for you. Like
yeah,
we
I just
saw what
couldn't
we
believe.
saw.
I couldn't believe when we saw it, and it was like, oh, I guess she was serious, and maybe she. And this is not the days of where like someone thought they know what breakdancing is. You can go online and figure out how to breakdance if you really want to figure out how to do it. And I'm
Yeah.
sure there's other actual girls and B girls in Australia at this point that has become
Alfonso
popular.
Rib
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Alfonso Ribeiro.
Carlton had the thing back in the
Dude,
80s.
that's exactly what I'm that, and it came. I think it came with a little cardboard box for you to do the
Yeah.
spin on. Somebody find that commercial and put it up there.
Yeah.
Galton was out there teaching you how to break dance for
Yeah.
$9.99.
$9.99.
I'm just saying, call the number on your screen today.
That was a lot of money in
That was,
85.
that was a lot of money. Like, oh man, $10. Ooh, that's steep.
That's a lot for some
Man, I'm
dance
mad. I want to do this.
lessons.
Right. And a self-addressed stamped envelope. I gotta get an envelope and a stamp. Oh, nigga, this is we looking at about $10 now. $10, $15, $10, $11.
Like I don't. It feels like she ain't serious still. Like you. So yo, ma'am, you try to play us. It's fine.
You try to
You out here telling me I'm still a B girl. Like what? And your husband's one of the judges for the Australian qualifiers or whatever. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm like, I didn't know she was a judge. That's what I'm like. At
Right.
first, I'm like, how the hell she qualify?
Right. What type of conflict? Like, we'll talk about conflict of interest. So,
And then that was the first and only year it was in
first
the
and
Olympics.
only.
when it might be
Because they
first or
thought
the
it was
last.
like, yeah. No.
Yeah, motherfuckers been practicing all their life. Like, man, I
They
could get a gold
tried,
medal for
like,
this.
we've seen the world championships of them doing this and seen some crazy stuff. So the idea of it being on the screen, it's weird. I didn't see it in the Olympics per se, because it's like, but hey, fine, whatever. Like we're gonna bring it to the Olympics. Because is there dancing in the Olympics?
Yeah, this I think like it's kind of like the floor exercise dancing. It's like synchronized something.
Synchronized swimming.
Like fitness
No.
dancing.
No, so yeah, you can do you said the floor routine, but what for gymnastics? But I'm just thinking about like just regular like is it ballroom dancing or any other type of dance that's in
Oh,
there,
let's see.
like in the Olympics. That's my thought. So because to that
line
point,
dancing.
nigga, a line dancing Olympic gold medal is insane. That's crazy talk. Nigga, I won this I won this gold medal back in 2028 for doing the electric slide in LA.
Hey, I'm a slide champion.
Nigga,
Matter of fact,
I
they
tried
had a little slide fest here a couple months ago at the Machinist Hall.
Hey, but for it to be an Olympic competition, so I'm not against a form of dancing because the dancing is definitely something that takes a lot of skill and talent. I'm not against it being there, but if other forms of dancing were not already in the Olympics,
No, this
it's
is the only one.
interesting
Ice,
that
the
break dance.
closest thing. So breakdance is the first actual real dance. The closest other thing was ice dancing, gymnastics, rhythmic gymnastics, and used to be a thing called dance sport for Special Olympics, which was encompassing ballroom, hip hop, and performing arts styles. But that was for Special Olympics.
So I would assume that like ballroom or something like that would have already like if you were gonna bring dance, I would feel like ballroom would be it first, but breakdancing, I don't know. But it may be the last time that we see it.
Yeah, so they said the closest one is thing called dance sport. It's the closest one that maybe could be in the Olympics, but it hasn't been sanctioned yet. It's a style of it's different styles. You have to be able to do standard, Latin, smooth, and rhythm, ballroom style.
So that's what I'm saying. So skill. So again, not saying
Yeah.
that breakdancing is not a skill, not because again we've seen the competitions, but it's just again interesting to me that they went with breakdancing first.
Yeah, next they gonna put what's my man River Dance when he say hit the
Hey,
Lord of the Dance.
oh man,
I think that somebody got them hype like, hey man, it's kind of athletic. And I'm sure that the person that was over the breakdancing portion was like, man, I got this. Don't even worry about it. And Raygun, you let Raygun get through the cracks.
Yeah, and that's the thing. This is your
In your first year of doing it.
your inaugural year of doing this. You have a
not 4
huge
years, not the
controversy.
16th Olympics, 4 Olympics
Right.
later. The first one.
Inaugural one. And
Now we got to bring flag football.
Because we got a whole bunch of random niggas that want to think they're gonna get a gold medal or something.
Yeah, they already got beach volleyball.
Have y'all watched Kev on Stage's therapy show, couples therapy?
Yeah,
I've seen the skits. I've seen the skits, like the
Man,
I've seen like the reels of them.
And when Scott said the flag football, it's one on there with the dude.
With Lou.
Yeah,
Lou
and he trying to still play football.
No, I did see that one. No, I did see that one. And Kev is like, okay, but I need you to let this dream go though. Like I need.
And you're on the bench playing on a middle school field.
I'm gonna need you to let that dream.
But that's what made me think about flag football. Somebody was like, I still got it. It's cats right now between 50 and below. I think I can get a gold medal though.
Hey, I watch every night.
In flag football.
I watched the 37U the 37U games from Baltimore. It's like a league with niggas 35 and up. Just
yeah.
football.
And they hitting for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
They on the sideline smoking black and mild, fighting the refs.
Hold on, so it was the national championship or just Baltimore?
I follow this YouTube channel. Dude just go around because Baltimore, they got a lot of 37, what they call them 37U leagues. But they like 35 and up, and they just got a bunch of teams. So he just go all over the DMV area to different games every weekend. But it's just clipped up though. It's just clipped up different highlights.
That's dope though. That's hella dope. That's hilarious.
And they got cheerleaders and everything.
Nah, well, some teams do, but it just mainly be a bunch of hood niggas that's on the field playing football.
Well, look, the girlfriends got to have something to do, and that's why you have the shit. You probably got the cheer.
Yeah, some teams do, but most of the time they just be on the sideline just talking shit.
Dang, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams in our area, just in St. Louis area.
Yeah.
Now, let me get out there with some orange slices.
Man, I gotta go to work in the morning.
I ain't doing y'all kind of crazy, man. Over 30. This is that. I'm sure your insurance ain't covering this.
Send me the link to the locations of the practices. I can make some orange slices.
They all places you wouldn't hang out at. They all based off of 55, 40, south of 44. That's what it looks like, or Illinois, or deep Illinois.
Last time that I left the South Side was leaving your house. I ended up in Illinois.
How?
I don't want to talk about it. The point is that I finally got home and I just went to bed. I just came home and I just got into bed.
Is it easy?
The water main situation was going on.
Oh, that's right.
So I got on 44 and I'm just trying to circle around to 70. Let's swing around Funtown. And it says, the little big ass sign says, all downtown traffic needs to get off at Park. And I'm like, well, I'm not downtown traffic. I'm going through downtown.
Yeah. It was like,
and they sent you over the bridge. They sent you over
the street.
I did not get off at Park. I kept driving straight. And next thing you know, I'm realizing that I'm on an on ramp, and it's me going, uh oh.
Next thing you know, you at the monastery.
No. Now I'm going across the bridge, and all I'm thinking is, okay, stay to the right, don't get off at Cahokia, and just trying to keep. And then I'm trying to tell, like, I'm looking at the map, like, look, map still is sending me more into Illinois, and I'm like, I feel like I should be able to turn around by now, and I know that I was near the monastery because I'm looking around like
This
this
all
look
looks very familiar.
this look familiar. But I can't. I don't have time to. I'm trying to stop at stop signs, but not stop at stop signs. It's the whole thing.
Yeah, you trying to
But I
swoop
got.
around.
Yeah, I made it home eventually. No,
Eventually.
yeah. So no, I'm not going on 55, 40. I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah. And it's
Nope.
and it may, you
I'm
know
not
what?
going
You
back
might
to.
be
I'm not going back
surprised.
to the east side.
It might be a whole bunch of Lou Youngs out there trying to relive it.
I'm saying he need me. Look, he needs somebody to know how to apply icy hot correctly. Don't they?
I mean, man, it just seemed like that's just treacherous to me. 37 and up league just sounds like a lot of bills. It feels like a lot of bills and my Achilles being torn, which is my biggest fear.
Everything being torn.
Yeah, and that's just my biggest fear is to be like, come home and be like, hey, how did the game go? Tore my
I
Achilles.
don't want to run full speed.
Mm-hmm.
This is legit. Think about no, seriously. I want the people in the comments to answer this question, and I want this to be a clip. When was the last time that you ran full speed? Like, I want to know.
That's how you race somebody, man.
Your current. Well, let me actually. Oh, that's wait a minute. Actually, me and Big Sip raced. I think in 2023.
Oh, so y'all and like the real race, like a
We for real
like,
raced. We for
ooh.
real raced. So here's the thing, like. I was on the track team, right? Was I the fastest person on the track team? No, but I'm faster than you would think I am. That's the best I can say. And so I used to always want to race people. Like my friend Dana, like we would be barefoot racing. Like, and Dana was faster than me, but like I would be like right
Right
up on
with
him.
him.
So arguing with Big Sip, I'm like, I can still, he's like, I can run. Sir, let's keep it real. You ain't ran since now. And you ain't ran, and we ran full speed. And my hamstrings and my quads were not pleased, but I did it. I did
Got
it.
stretch.
Right, didn't stretch first. Both of us just ran. We spent the next couple of days taking care of each other, applying icy hot because we ran full speed. So again, the question is to the people out there in the comments, I want you to tell us how old
When
are
is the
you?
last time?
How old are you? And when is the last time that you ran full speed on purpose? On
Whew.
purpose.
Yeah, if somebody chasing you, it don't count.
Right, it don't count. If they were
Yeah, it don't
shooting,
count.
it don't count.
Yeah, it don't count if you're trying to if your life is in danger.
Right, on purpose. When's the last time you ran full? Not a little jog. You ran full speed. I'm interested because
I don't know. I'm trying to think. When is the last time? I can't even remember, to be honest.
I was probably 31. I raced my friend.
Oh shit!
Hey, I was 31 and I raced my friend, and that was it. Yeah.
You shut it down. You was like, "This
Yeah,
is the
that
last
was
time."
it. Yeah, that was it. I wasn't sore, but I knew that was it. That was I don't want to run no more.
you were like this is the sign. This is
Yeah, I
it's
was like, I
time
don't have nothing to prove.
He's like, "This is done. I'm done."
Yeah.
time to hang it on up. That is
Like,
hilarious.
dang, this is it for you. This is it, man.
Yeah, man.
Gotta shut it down.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. I was probably at 31. Yeah.
Mm.
All right, next up. All right, y'all. So the Michael Jackson movie is coming back out again, part 2. They said they start shooting again. I thought they'd already did the movie before. The full thing. The question is, are you ready for a part 2 of Michael?
Yeah. What else? So we know they ended in 88. So what we
So
gonna
they
talk about
ended that
now?
bad.
Ended it bad. So, and we know what they're not gonna show us. So
They legally can't. So before people
they
start like, man, of course, no, they legally can't.
right. So we're gonna get the Bad album. We're gonna get
We'll get Moonwalker.
I want to hear them. I need people to talk more about Moonwalker, and I just do. I just do. More people need to talk about Moonwalker. So yeah, so bad. And then what is it? What is it? History? Let's remember the
that
timeline.
was like no Dangerous and then History.
Thank you. Dangerous.
Yeah, History was like that
Thank you.
greatest hits.
Yeah. So
And then
there you go.
and throwing a couple of new songs on there.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
can't
it
think
was
of what the album
Scream.
was. So yeah, so
But they
bad,
don't care about us.
dangerous.
Yep.
Yeah, bad, dangerous, and then I want to maybe we'll get this is it.
Well, shit.
Depends on how far they go.
Because Janet wasn't real. I was gonna say the tension between him and Janet when they was making Scream.
When they making Scream, they not gonna fuck with. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because she not involved.
So yeah,
I mean, she doesn't exist. She doesn't
yeah,
exist in the
she's
universe of Michael.
in the universe. So I'm very interested to see now what are y'all going to talk about. So again, we can talk about the Bad album. We can talk about Dangerous, and then there's a while where there was no Mike, and then we got it.
I mean, we got Lisa Marie Presley. We got Lisa Marie Presley situation.
I guess when he makes Neverland, because he leaves the house.
Yeah, because he
Havenhurst.
got Neverland in '88 after he'd already done all the stuff. By the time he got Neverland,
I'll say we got Lisa Marie Presley. We got the interview with Oprah.
I forgot about Lisa Marie.
Yeah, Oprah.
What can you share the Oprah interview? Because like, are you going to share certain parts of it?
Well, I think you can't talk about the I think the thing is you can't talk about him being in court, but he could maybe they show the interview like him. I didn't do anything to anybody. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's too close to the legal situation. I don't know.
I'm just saying. So again, I'm interested to see what now are they going to tell him the story. Now
who's playing Oprah though? Who's playing Oprah, y'all? That's because is this skinny Oprah or is this big Oprah? I'm trying to remember.
This was big Oprah.
The interview was 93.
She was still big. This before
Oprah had.
Because Oprah didn't lose weight to the late 90s, right?
No, she lost weight several times.
She lost a little weight in the mid 90s, but she gained it back
several times. So yeah, there was a time that she got really, really, really skinny, and she came out and was pulling like this wagon that had like basically an example of how much fat she had lost. Right?
This is what I lost.
So, but yeah, that's 93. Oprah was So, but I don't know. It's actually the funny thing is you got a couple of women who.
What if DOC never got into that car accident? What if Ice Cube didn't leave NWA? What if the Game never leaves G-Unit? What if Teddy Riley never moves to Virginia? What if we got that J. Cole and Kendrick album? What if the RZA would have never had that flood? How would the hip-hop world sound today? Welcome to Hip Hop What Is, the podcast where we dive into the biggest what could have beens in hip-hop history. From iconic album delays to game-changing partnerships that never happened, we reimagine the culture we love and explore its alternative paths. And you are now at Hip Hop What Is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of
you have a nice amount of
I was thinking Niecy Nash.
Complexion's wrong.
What's the one lady who played Ma? Was it Octavia?
Octavia. Essentially somebody like that. So an Octavia, Spencer. Yeah,
I mean, Viola Davis did him at that point.
No, Viola. Who am I thinking of? Old girl from the Orange is the New Black.
Oh, is it Anjana? Oh,
I don't want
the one that played the villain in the one season, right?
Of Orange is the New Black?
Yeah.
No, she played Crazy Eyes in Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, you talking about old girl that was in Color Purple.
Is she in the Color Purple?
The new one, yeah.
And now I'm trying to remember her in the Color Purple. Who she played in the Color Purple?
She played Suge Avery. Not Suge Avery.
She was the most recent one.
She played Sophia. Danielle Brooks is her name.
No, that's not Crazy Eyes. No, I'm not talking about.
Oh,
Julia
Crazy Eyes. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Crazy Eyes. Like, no.
Oh.
And I don't want to mispronounce.
Yeah, it's
her
like
name.
I know
That's why I'm
you're
not
talking about,
saying it. Like, I don't want to mispronounce her name.
yeah, you
So,
talking
but essentially somebody that's what I'm thinking about. Like, someone like that. It could be somebody new.
yeah,
But,
it could be. It means
but yeah,
depends.
the description of a woman that can play Oprah, there are a lot more actresses right now that can do it than
It's
there was
Uzo
before.
Udoba. I think it's her name. Uzo
Yeah,
Udoba. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna get it regardless. They made a whole bunch of money in that last one. We might get a part 3 and a 4
Go all the way up to his death.
after his death too. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like the after death. It's gonna be like Christ. We gotta do some more after he died.
not the after death.
Let's show
Yeah.
how they made this video game.
Now I did talk to Dom about it. I think they missing out with the Jermaine movie.
But the joke is that
Look, I know it's ridiculous. Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. It sounds ridiculous, but a part of you would want to see a Jermaine movie more, wouldn't you?
Yes,
I
would
would.
watch it.
I
Yes,
don't
I'm
want
gonna
to see
watch
it
it.
more.
Yes, I'm watching that train wreck. Yes, I'm watching that
Yes.
shit. Of course I am.
Yes.
Duh.
And you know who playing Jermaine?
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
Nick Cannon.
I'll go.
Jermaine, starring Nick Cannon.
Hey.
You on the trailer. In a world where your brother is your arch nemesis.
I'm letting out the ugly laugh is coming out. This is the oh my god. Look, Nick Cannon is hilarious.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if AI can make me a version of this.
Nick Cannon is hilarious. So it could happen.
Oh,
absolutely happen. Nick Cannon
Hey,
is
but the one is that Marlon is doing on Joe, that's real, right?
I don't know.
Y'all didn't see he's supposed to be producing something on Joe Jackson. Like
I keep seeing stuff about a movie about Joe Jackson, and
I think it's like docu. I think it's more of a doc though.
Yeah, I don't know what's real and what's not real anymore these days. Like, so I've just been kind of ignoring anything that I see about that because they started doing it as soon as the Michael movie dropped. Drewski made a thing like it was gonna be a Joe movie and all that shit. So it was like you started seeing more and more stuff. So I just but speaking of Joe, I put a clip in.
Oh shit!
Joe,
damn, AI gave me this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put this. I'm just gonna put this up on screen when it came over. I said, "Make me a Jermaine Jackson movie poster starring Nick Cannon, and Nick Cannon is Jermaine." They gave me a full cast along with this poster. The poster's just okay, but the casting is. Hold on, let me share. Hold on, let me share it.
Through Carrie Hilson, that's Hazel.
That's what it. No, look at this cast.
Kerry Washington, Regina King, Lawrence Fishburne.
I don't know who they playing.
Lawrence Fishburne got to be Joe.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Kerry Washington
is Catherine
or Hazel. Did she play his wife?
Ooh,
okay. Who is Regina King? And who is Reginald Hudlin?
Reginald Hudlin directed House Party.
Did he?
Yeah, and he did Boomerang.
I don't know people's names.
Yeah, the Hudlin brothers.
But that's okay. Wait, nope. When you said Hudlin brothers, that's when it was. This one was like, okay,
yep.
Yeah, I didn't know their individual names.
Yo,
I'm like, who the hell is Reginald?
Somebody, it's called the Jackson Son. SUN.
Jackson Son.
I didn't.
Look, y'all, you heard it here first.
I gotta post this now in the group tomorrow morning. Like, I don't. So that means that somebody out here has made comments online somewhere that they can pick these people out to put in here. Somebody was on some random message board saying, "Why don't they do a Jermaine movie with these people?"
They don't even have to have auditions for real. They just like, let's make an AI and then let's just see if he could do it.
Yep.
This is.
And this would be his breakout role.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
My lord. My lord. That's
Oh,
it's
This would be his next breakout role besides Drumline.
oh my god, I hate and I love everything about that flyer.
hold on.
I hate and
I'm saying I asked it to make me a older version of Jermaine for an alternative flyer. Let's see what it comes up with. Yes, do y'all know that he says that that's an afro and that he has it patted down?
I don't have time for this today.
Oh, I believe it.
It is 9:18 p.m. Central Standard Time on a Thursday.
I believe it.
I don't have time for that at all. I rebuke it actually. So no.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't give me too good of a version of an older Jermaine. They just made him look older with the same outfit on. So the first one was the only one we got so far. So I'm gonna play with it and see if I can get two versions of it.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see him.
Older Jermaine.
Yeah, I gotta get the hair Jermaine.
Starring Terrence Howard.
Now, could Terrence Howard be good too? Terrence Howard would be good too in the Jermaine story.
And he played a brother. He played
Jack.
He played Randy,
Jackie.
didn't he?
He played
Jackie.
Jackie. He played Jackie.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But no, Terrence Howard is absolutely Jermaine, and like in real life.
That's what I'm saying. You know what? Does
really,
Nick Cannon play the younger version of him, and he plays the older version of Jermaine?
Yeah.
Nick Cannon can play the younger version,
the Jackson 5 version of him.
Boom. And then Terrence Howard comes in at 30.
Yeah, with
and plays him.
What the hell is the age difference between Nick Cannon and Terrence Howard? It ain't that big, is it?
How about 10 years?
Nick Cannon too old to play young Jermaine.
He played 80s Jermaine.
So Terrence Howard is 57. I figure Nick Cannon is about 47.
Yeah, so yeah. That's about right.
About 10 years.
That sounds accurate.
Yeah, Nick Cannon's 45, so 12 years, roughly 12 years. Nick Cannon will be 46 this year.
Got it.
Yeah, y'all. I mean, I'm telling y'all. I know y'all be like, y'all want to see a Michael. I want to see Jermaine, and y'all know I don't like Jermaine for real, but I will go see that movie, and I would be. A part of me wants to write the movie Jermaine, just for the Jackson family can pay me to not try to produce it. like you need to shit. We're gonna give you 25,000 just to shut your ass up, and not keep shopping this around. And look, hold on. So this is where my movie started, y'all. Because I already came up with the movie starts at when he get married to Hazel. That's where the movie start from.
Oh yeah,
that's where we starting from. We jumping right in.
First and foremost, though, Jermaine's afro at that wedding.
Mm-hmm.
The roller set was pristine. Okay, he looked poised and demure. Like you can see the curls, like that. Whoever did his hair, whoever did him and Hazel's hair, because I think they sat next to each other in the shop. Yeah, but that man, that hair, he sat underneath the dryer. I want you to know that man sat there. Some foaming mousse was used, and it was rolled. It was rolled up.
Okay,
yeah.
I found it. I found it. This roller set, like this not even an afro. This is a
roller set.
Yeah, this is not an afro.
And the thing is, in the movie they showed it, but then I had never seen the real picture. And then when I finally saw the real picture, and I was like, this casting was diabolical. They did their work.
There you go.
Look at that hair. Look at that. Look at that hair.
He was sitting right next to his future wife, boy. Look at
that hair. Baby, listen, you can't tell me he wasn't sending the dryer, and that night he ain't have some soft pink rollers.
That's the same hair that's matted down. He can pick. He can get that hair right now.
Yeah, that's what he claims. He says that it's an afro.
Mm-hmm.
He got that hair right now. He just got it matted down.
He just got it gelled down.
Yeah, he wear a wave cap.
Telling y'all, look,
man. I love you, Hazel Flority. I love you too, Jermaine Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
That woman's voice was deep.
Just saying. Think about it, y'all. As we go to this next topic, just everybody just think about it. Have an open mind to the Jermaine movie. And this is coming from a Jermaine hater. I'm interested in Jermaine movie. Have y'all seen this fake Usher running around?
Yeah, the clone.
I saw it, and then I saw Josh Johnson's comedy sketch about it. He did a set and he talked about it. Which just shows how quick that boy is. He is.
No, he's taking shit to the next level. What he's doing.
He is amazing. That, like, how do you remember? But again, the shit had just happened. So what, they happened like over the last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And Josh already was talking about it in the set that night, the next day. But he
all right,
said
here
that
we go.
He likes the idea of a clone for Usher. He likes the
Yeah.
idea of it.
So here,
he's like.
He's not even singing. All right, he's not even singing.
So that's what Josh was saying, was that on the parts where you're supposed to be Usher and you're supposed to sing, he wasn't singing. But he likes the idea of a clone. He's like, because Usher is 47 years old, and the idea that maybe he can take a little quick 15-minute break and get the clone out there to do this while he just, takes a breather, gets some water, uses the bathroom, and all of that. He's like, so I like the idea that, like, as much as you got all this AI stuff, but you can have a clone just come out there real quick, just a couple of minutes, get paid to do that. Why not?
Learn them steps.
Just learn them steps.
Why not?
Like, that is hilarious though.
Like, why not be able to just
take a little break? Take a little break.
But should they have to state it though? Like, hey y'all, my boy coming out.
No, that defeats the whole illusion and the purpose. Like, nah, we are here. Like, your clone needs to be so amazing that we don't know that happened. Or to the point of, we know it was a clone that appeared in the show, and we online trying to guess when it was. That's how good. Like, no, it was the clone when he did this song. No, it was the clone when he did this song.
Hold on, so you saying it's basically like the Masked Singer, like which part was, like, and who it is, like different cities, it could be different celebrities, like that was Anthony Anderson in San Diego. I'm telling you.
Which one is the real Usher? Like, so again, like, one song during a concert, okay, that's Usher, but at some point there's a little switcheroo. You don't know it. Usher in the back. He's 47 years old. He got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, got a weak bladder.
He got a weak bladder. Can't be just out here just dancing all damn night. Need to sit down for a moment.
I've been shucking and jiving for you niggas all my life.
Not shucking and jiving.
And then Usher came out with his quote. He said, "You can't clone this." He never said he didn't do it. Like, they didn't have somebody. He just said, "You can't clone this."
Yeah. Okay. Well, it looks like they did. They cloned Tyrone and you.
Go ahead, Scott.
It's just like when Michael Jackson did the Super Bowl. Remember, they thought that was really him on top of the scoreboard.
I'm like, no.
No,
it's all about the illusion.
It's an illusion.
It's the illusion.
So since we're talking about the Chris Brown Usher event, someone else had some comments about Chris Brown and Usher. I'm just gonna let Mr. Lionel Richie speak for himself.
and Usher and Chris Brown. See, they trying to do something new. Commodores, the Earth, Wind and Fire, we were doing that back 40 years ago. The only difference is between then and now, we didn't go to jail. Sorry. We're fine Christian men, fine Christian men. Fine Christian men. That's right. See, we didn't have that Instagram and that TikTok and that go out and tell a lie, then go post it. What the hell was that? Let's do this, see you, see me.
All right.
And Chris Brown's response was, "Damn, Unc, we love you, Pawpaw."
What made Lionel Richie do this?
Because every once in a while, an old nigga wakes up and is mad.
Just for whatever reason.
Yeah. Cause didn't he have a medical emergency on one of the nights of his tour? He had to get. No, I'm serious. He had to get rushed to the hospital.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and they got the Instagram and the TikTok, and then they on the Snapchat, and then they out there and they posting stuff, and
We
you
didn't
know,
go
and
to
all
jail.
y'all was on cocaine.
And it was the pure shit. I should
And
went
that
stomped on.
back when the shit was
And-
pure, baby.
and
Back when
acid.
the coke was pure.
And acid.
Y'all was on that shit back when it was pure.
Come on,
And
you
thought
gotta. You know Lionel was high. He had a song called "Dancing on the Ceiling," and that's when it was pure. The '80s.
Oh, no.
And you know why? You know why? You know why he was dancing? Because they was up all night long on that cocaine. All night long. Being up all night and dancing on the ceiling, that's cocaine talk.
That's
That
big
is
cocaine
cocaine
talk.
talk. Ain't no sober person doing that.
Ain't nobody trying to be up all night either, for real.
Ain't nobody-
Unless you on cocaine.
Cocaine folks is up all night long.
So
and
is he
dancing on
is
the
he
ceiling.
is so if Shaka Khan is in let me get in your theory in your box here, Stacey. If Shaka Khan has to say some shit every 3 months, right? Is that's
once
the
a quarter? Once a quarter is where we at with her.
at the
but once a
minimum?
quarter.
And she may go do
Minimum.
more, but she gonna do at least once a quarter.
Mhm.
Who's the male version of this is for the Shaka Khan equivalent in the male side?
So we have to look at the age group because it's some
Yeah, I'm
young
talking about matched
girls
up, but
like
she's
this.
around the same. It's got to be around her age.
I'm not giving it to Lionel. Like I don't feel like he's been saying stuff for folks. I mean, shit, Smokey Robinson made a whole ass song.
Gang
Fucking-
banging.
I know. Charlie Wilson.
Charlie likes to work with a lot of younger artists, though.
Yeah, but he
Ah,
likes to
yeah,
work. Look,
yeah,
Charlie
yeah.
want that check. So Charlie,
Mhm.
he ain't worried about them folks. So,
Charlie was
I don't
really
know.
doing hard drugs when they was getting money. So he need to
Yeah.
get. He trying to get money back. He missed.
Yeah,
He ain't gonna fuck this up.
To that point again, while Lionel talking about we wasn't going to jail, y'all was high as fuck though. Some of
Mhm.
y'all went to jail. Some of y'all ain't here today. Some of y'all ain't make it out the 60s and 70s. No, like and then and talking about some two fine Christian gentlemen. Like why are you mad at them? Are you mad? Like, cause it did look like it was some empty seats in there. Are you mad that you might have lost some ticket money? Because the
Oh,
folks
so
at
hold on. Ooh, so you saying he been a hater for real?
pull it back up and just look at it. Just and pause
Hold
it
on.
when it first come up.
Yeah,
Pull it back up.
I peeped through with the empty seats.
I'm saying, look like it. I may be wrong, but I thought I saw some empty seats.
And Usher.
Yeah, not too bad. It's packed. It looks like it's packed.
Yeah. I would say. I mean, now if you want to talk about who fucks with Lionel Richie, that's a different discussion because he sure enough did a lot. He did some selling out. There's a definitive look of difference when he went solo from the Commodores. There's two different styles of Lionel Richie music.
Yeah, he was pop. He
Yeah.
was more pop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we jamming Sunday morning, and he over here with the
Yeah, it ain't no Zooms coming out no more.
Yeah.
from Lionel Richie, which is a beautiful song.
Right. Yeah,
But
ain't no more
I don't even know.
Commodore
Is there,
songs.
is there a Lionel Richie song y'all like post Commodores?
Hello?
Hello. Oh, you better not see no goddamn Hello.
Not Hello.
It's not Hello.
Nah.
That video is everything.
I guess all night long. I guess.
Yes, all night long. That's it. Yeah, all night long.
I need to think about this for a second because I don't. It's not Say You, Say Me. I mean, I like that song.
Oh, we got Endless Love with Diana Ross.
The duet, man.
Yeah. That's 81.
And then shit, Ceylon, that's Commodores.
That's what I'm saying. And 81, that's before he really went pop. So that's on the edge. But All Night Long is probably it for me. So I really didn't like Lionel Richie since I was 2. Take it.
Yeah. We ain't like them since the Commodores.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's real. Yeah, shout out. I mean, we got listeners. Let us know who is the equivalent of Shaka Khan on the male side.
Right. And essentially, we're asking that every couple of months, this older musician comes out and speaks ill of younger artists, music today, just old man complaining.
Okay, the predecessor to this person, rest in peace, is it Little Richard?
Yeah, but Little Richard had legitimate beef. Little Richard, he wasn't just ranting and complaining. He was like, "Y'all niggas stole from me, and you gonna hear about it every day
until I die.
Until you pay me what you owe me. Until I get
every award show,
every award show,
every interview."
Shout out to Michael Jackson who gave him back his master when he bought all that catalog. He gave Lionel Richie's masters, not Lionel Richie, Little Richard's masters back for free.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Little Richard, he wasn't just an old angry man. He had been for years. I've been telling y'all, look, y'all owe me, pay me what you owe me, and I'm gonna keep talking about it because y'all ain't pay me what you owe me. And I think even after he did get his masters back, I think he still was kind of like, yeah, they finally gave me my masters back, but they owed me.
I told y'all.
But they had owed me for so long. So yeah, that's it. They just old man angry. They're just looking outside. They're like, look at that cat drinking milk out the bowl. That's where.
Get out my yard.
Get out my yard. That's it.
It's somebody sitting there shouting at their screen or on their phone listening, shouting like, "It's such and such." You know, like we just ain't thinking.
We just not thinking like I can't think of who it would be right now.
No,
it's again like it's as we got some younger ones. It's some that just cut off your data plan. You gotta stop.
Cut off your data plan.
Like, not even your Wi-Fi. It's the data plan. Like I don't want you to be able to do anything on your phone. Please stop it.
All right, next up. So this is the one thing that it's starting to feel like we need to get back to there needing to be parameters of musical people taste and what they can say. So this girl put this list up that went viral of songs that do not need to be played at R&B shows anymore. Here we go.
This joint said songs I don't want to hear at R&B nights anymore. Look at this list. Look at this list and tell me they not bugging. I want to hear every single one of these. They tripping. Every single one of these that plays, I'm going in. You got to sing it word for word. Every single song that is on here. They talking about don't play this on R&B nights no more. R&B nights is going to be trash. You don't play these songs. Stop it. Stop it, shorty. She must be a youngin'. Looking at this picture, she might be a little young looking at the picture up there. But nah, these songs is a gem. Each and every one. It has to be played on R&B nights. Like all my millennials and up, tell me if I'm bugging. Can We Talk, Tevin Campbell, When I See You, Fantasia, Breaking My Heart, Mint Condition, Cupid, 112, Weak, SWV, Nice and Slow, Usher, and Pony Genuine. Yeah, you crazy as hell. Every single one of these songs got to be played. Yeah, she tripping.
All right. What do y'all think? Scott, I'm gonna go with you first.
Every song, I mean, we already talked about the Can We Talk. We know we hear it. Every song was perfect except for Pony. I'd take Pony and replace that with something else.
Oh, you saying I'm saying like on that list, they saying like list songs that we don't want to hear no more.
Oh, just list the songs we don't want to hear?
Yeah.
Obviously, Can We Talk? What's the Keisha Cole? The Love. Damn, it's I can't. It's an Aaliyah song. I can't think of which one it is though. One of them Aaliyah songs.
1 in a Million?
Not 1 in a Million. I don't know. It'll come to me.
Is it At Your Best?
Yeah, At Your Best. Yeah, that one. I don't have to hear that.
We share a brain. First off, Pony being on the list, like I don't think I've ever been sitting there like, well, I can't wait till they play Pony.
Yeah.
I've never been like, oh, like that's what we need to play. But all of those songs, like I understand that they are classics. I get it. But every goddamn R&B night, playing these songs, and I understand the nostalgia. But again, sometimes it just be songs like, okay, can we take a break for a minute? Right? Can we just take a break from the song?
But Cupid, I didn't think Cupid was 112. I don't know. I ain't never been no R&B nights where they playing Cupid like that.
Right. So where are they going? So here's the thing though, for Fantasia, When I See You, that's never been my jam. I appreciate the song, right? It's just not like that's my jam. But I'm not taking that away from black men. Black men love that song so much and sing that at full volume with their chest. Let them boys have that joy. Let the black boys have that
That's
joy.
The Black Boy Joy theme song.
That's the Black Boy Joy theme song. I am not, Stacey is not taking that away from you. So when it plays, again, like I'm not going to request the song, but when it plays, I'm not going to leave the dance floor, or like, I'm not going to be like, oh, damn, they playing Fantasia again. Well, Can We Talk comes on and be like, all right, I'm finna go to the bathroom.
All right, y'all, we finna take it back.
We gonna take it back.
We gonna take y'all way back. We finna play this classic. And again, so it's all the songs, everybody's gonna sing along to them. That's the thing. That's the key to this, is that everybody sings along to that. All the men are gonna sing along to When I See You. Can We Talk? Everybody's gonna sing the bridge. Weak. Everybody's gonna sing the bridge. So they're all singable songs. What was the Mint Condition song?
Breaking My Heart.
Breaking My Heart. Yeah, Pretty Brown Eyes. Like, no.
That's how I know you don't even know, young lady. You don't even know the name of the song. Like, Breaking My Heart. I mean, not Breaking My Heart. It's Pretty Brown Eyes.
Pretty Brown Eyes.
And I'm like, well, wait a minute. I'm like, now I do want to hear that.
Now that sets it off.
Yeah. The way it comes in.
Listen, as soon as it comes on, Scott's whole everything changes.
Hey, I turned into I turned to a real R&B singer. I turned into Stokely.
As soon as that first beat and it's pretty, he's gone. Scott has already left us. He'll be back when the song goes off. You are not dealing with Scott no more. It's somebody else. But to that point, it's like, play some other Mint Condition songs y'all can play too. It's some other SWV songs that y'all can play. So it's I get it that the crowd likes it, but is it that the crowd likes it, or y'all just keep playing the shit?
You know what? We should make a sleeper 90s R&B playlist that sing along. You know, I mean, they were still singles, but like a cut close. You know,
I like.
I like. You know, some.
My other one is by them is
Surrender.
Surrender. That's the one that like. You had me run around the spot like, oh, you clowning.
Yeah.
Play I Like, and I'm in the middle of the dance floor with one hand up. Can't nobody do it like you do it. Just going crazy.
Even though I think this song is more, well, we all know this song more regional, the Love Ambition.
Yeah.
Is that regional?
I think it's Midwest. I don't think they fuck with it in New York.
And to that point, why don't I hear Love Ambition in the club. Like now I'm
You
thinking
hear it
like,
in Chicago. You'll hear it in Chicago for sure.
they gotta play it there. But like, yeah, I'm like, I ain't heard it since a middle school dance.
Yeah.
Last time they was getting played. So yeah, it's
Like 702s or some subways, you know.
just play that. So yeah, so the DJs that are out there that are doing these R&B nights, I know that y'all have heard the complaints. Why
Hey,
do y'all keep playing? Like again, I overall I get the idea that this is what the people like, but y'all
it's
ain't
how
got
you know they a real DJ. They keep playing the same song. They just a playlist DJ. They just
that's
push buttons.
what's going on, y'all. Like, why
Yeah.
are y'all you're playing only these songs? Did you just Google 90s millennial music and say, all right, this is what we're gonna play?
But speaking of R&B nights, I was just thinking, since it's based around 90s R&B, which goes back 3 decades, we go back to when we was kids, just thinking back our parents going to listen to some jazz. That's how our kids look at us
Yeah,
going
like
to
you
R&B
putting on
night.
some Najee, mama? Like,
No, so my mom would go, she liked the blues. So
Well,
on
yeah, blues,
Saturdays, yeah, blues. So on
jazz.
Saturdays, she listening to Dr. Jockenstein
mhm.
Mhm.
on the radio.
Listen to
So yeah,
Dr. Dockenstein, operating on your mind. Yeah, operating
that's
on your mind.
right. So yeah, that's what she was on. But that and some of the newer stuff. Like
Yeah.
but yeah, I think that is what the kids are like. So I was listening to that song. That song is yeah.
So y'all, we just need to come to a consensus that some. I mean, if you appreciate the R&B, it maybe some songs we do being overplayed, but most of them, some of them you can't be saying that about. Like to me, the Mint Condition, that's just it's just the way that the intro to that song and the bridge on that song is like.
Yeah.
I mean, the way it comes in though, it's some intros the songs drop and it's like, oh
yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
play it. Like even
Yeah.
for me, even though it's a cover, when I hear Escape, who can I run to?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, when I hear that bass, that do 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 do.
Yep.
Yep. You all in.
All right, next up. So Karl Kani says MC Lyte was the first person to really put him on and to mention him in a rap song, but cats just get free stuff from him, but didn't mention him in songs. Is the longer part of the interview, but he talks about how MC Lyte is the first one that actually talks about him.
Who was?
Nah, who was it? I was gonna ask you that.
MC Lyte.
MC Lyte.
MC Lyte.
Shout out to MC Lyte, the queen. MC Lyte.
You know what
Brooklyn.
song it was?
Nah.
Roughneck.
Roughneck.
I need a
Roughneck,
roughneck.
yeah.
I need a dude with an attitude. All he eat his fingers with his food.
Yeah.
Karl Kani sagging, Timbo's dragging. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Putting on the floor.
So that was the first.
That was the first rapper song that I heard using my name in it. Yeah, that was the
MC
first one.
Lyte.
MC Lyte. So me and her is really good friends to this day. So shout out to MC Lyte for sure. For,
No doubt.
The straight hood, but you know
100%.
they saying what it is. They talking reality. That's what news raw. When Biggie said, "I'm in my Karl Kani jeans," that's what he wore. That's what it was. We were the first brand to make big and tall. That was fly. You know, back then, big and tall. We went up to size 60 in our clothing, by the way. So we had a lot of athletes, NFL players. Back then, most big guys went to Rochester Big and Tall, got really dumbed down clothing. They had nothing fashionable to wear, so
Shit was corny.
they loved that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
They loved that.
All right. This is interesting. He said that about the big and tall. I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
mean, I
didn't
know.
that either.
Nigga, size 60? God.
Yeah, but you think about how big people would have them baggy ass Karl Kani's shorts would be. Them
Yeah,
short
yeah,
tips
like
would be. Somebody was getting them in 50.
Yeah, 42s.
Yeah.
You really a 28.
Right. And you got a 42.
Man, I'm sure sitting there like 60. Golly.
Yeah, we wore some big ass clothes. You know those big ass clothes where you can wear basketball shorts under your jeans.
Yep.
Then you have on boxers, basketball shorts, and jeans.
Yeah.
'Cause you never know who might be hooping. You never know if you got a hoop. That's how it was explained to me. Was that you kept a basketball in your trunk. You had your basketball shorts on. Why? Because you never know if niggas want to hoop.
Yeah, I mean those brands then, man, like they were a part of the culture, man.
Yeah, Cross Colors.
Cross Colors, them, Walker Wear,
Fat
Farm came on. I mean, really, Karl Kani is the one that I remember I mean, Cross Colors too, but like it feel like everybody was wearing. I feel like Cross Colors got a little bit not crossover, but like for suburban black kids more of like you got a little bit of money. Karl Kani felt like
because we saw PM Don with it.
Is that what it is? So Cross Colors fell off because P and Dawn started rocking it. God damn you, Scott.
No, I'm joking.
Hey man, hey Scott. So we have it's all PM Dawn fault that Cross Colors fell off.
Like man.
And then they got threw off the stage by Kara's one with Cross Colors on.
Brands went down here. Next thing you know, Karl Kani sitting in the eating dinner with Donell Jones' girlfriend and shit. This nigga outside.
Snoop had on a Karl Kani suit in the Still DRE video. It was in '99, but it was a updated Karl Kani fit.
Yeah, I mean,
like a jersey. It was like a football jersey.
Yeah, Karl Kani always has some fresh stuff, man. Like
Yeah,
I always like this stuff. But I do feel like I felt like at one point it was like everybody had Karl Kani, or at least one of the short set suits with the denim shorts with the matching Karl Kani, they matched the jeans, you know, and it was different colors. You might have the blue and yellow with the blue shorts that matched it, or the purple and pink.
And yellow, yeah.
Yeah, the fun thing about the logo, the Kani, like at first it's like, what the hell does that say? Kani.
That's
yeah. I was like, man,
what's Kani?
And then he's trying to jazz it up, Kani.
Like Kani, but then it's the difference in hearing someone say Karl Kani but reading Kani and not connecting the two.
Say like you didn't even associate that the same brand.
Yeah, it's actually like, so again, Karl Kani. Okay, I'm not spelling Kani like this. So like Kani. I don't know what. I guess I just don't know fashion. I don't know nothing about these brands.
I don't know no Kani.
I don't know these name brands. This must be something.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't really have too many hip hop brands now at all. Like, I guess that whole era of those have gone. All we want to do is do Louis. We do Louis and Ben.
Oh yeah, they go straight to the luxury brand.
Yeah, was it Balenciaga? Balenciaga is
Balenciaga, Prada, Gucci.
Yeah. So now
Louis Vuitton.
But now the luxury brands though are partnering with the rappers to create collections.
Yep.
Yeah, for real. He's over at what, Louis?
Yeah, doing Louis. Yeah, so the rap.
You said Dapper Dan, right? Where's Dapper Dan at? Is he with Gucci?
Dan, he was.
I think so. I think he's with Gucci.
I think he did something with Louis though. I feel like he did.
And he did something with Gap.
Yeah, he's done a couple of things. Yeah, it was he was on it was an episode of Project Runway. He was on partnerships.
It's Gucci.
There you go.
Gucci.
It's Gucci, and then Gap.
Gucci,
I guess he did something with Gap too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dap hoodie.
The Dap hoodie.
It looked like, it's like Gap, but it just say Dap on it.
No, it says a collection. Dapper Dan teamed up with the Gap for the viral Gap hoodie collection.
Yeah, I think it was like a plaid hoodie, I think.
All right, next up, Essence has dropped their top 50 R&B songs of all time. From beginning to end. So we're gonna do a quick rundown. Y'all want to do the top 10?
Yeah, we do.
Are y'all want to run? I mean, I can run through them. Let's just run through them. 50. You, Jesse Powell. Groove Theory, Tell Me. Now this one should not be on here at all because it's too goddamn new. Kalani Folded.
No, it's too new. That's too new.
This is the type of shit though that gets us.
I mean, it's a good song, but
it just won a Grammy. Literally won a year ago. This past Grammys.
No, it's too new.
Let it breathe for a second before we put it on the top 50. Then Escape. Who Can I Run To? You just mentioned that. 46 Genuine, So Anxious. Then Kiki Wide and Avant, Nothing in This World.
Okay.
That's
a solid list.
In Vogue, Don't Let Go. The Deal, 2 Occasions.
Oh,
Here
I
we
need
go
to be
once
higher
again. Here we
I
go
think
once
that should be
again with some
higher.
fucking young shit on here for a top 50 of all time. Ari Lennox, New Apartment.
That's out. No, that shouldn't be on there. Not top 50
Number
all time.
42. Top 50 R&B songs of all time.
No.
And Stacey has actually heard this song.
That's a good song, but it shouldn't be on the list.
I've actually heard. Well, you know, I don't know nothing, so I have
Is it-
actually heard this song.
Is
a
it
good
top
song.
50?
No, it might have been top 50 that year that it came out, but of all time,
Then another one. Frank
all
Ocean,
time,
Thinking About You. That's another one.
of
Nah.
all time,
Nah, that's not top 50 all
of all
time.
time.
Good song though, but not. Nah.
Good song.
Yeah.
Of all
Keisha Cole,
time.
Love.
Yeah, I'll put that on there.
I don't even know if that makes top 50. You
I
gotta
don't
think.
know. I don't know. It might. I don't know.
Diamond in the Back, brand new top, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. Ooh, is better than that shit.
So if we leave Keisha Cole in
From
top
Devon.
50,
His name is Devon.
if we leave her in top 50, right now she's at 40. She can't be any higher, but she can be lower. She cannot be any higher than
So
40.
40 is her cap.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
that's
that's
why.
her
That's why I
cap.
wasn't mad at it
Like,
at the ranking it was at.
40 between 40 and 50.
I was just mad at the 2
Okay.
occasions ranking.
Yeah, that's insane.
That should be top 10.
That
Yeah,
Ari
shit.
Lennox New Apartment is above that. Ari Lennox wouldn't even put her own song above 2 Occasions.
Hell,
And I don't even know the young lady.
Kalani wouldn't even put her song on the list.
Oh, this is
I
gonna
wouldn't
get.
even know.
Oh, hold on, it's about to get ugly. I pulled up the list. I hadn't looked at it because I.
Oh, you hadn't?
Like I knew that it
I
existed.
didn't know about the
I think I'm
list.
the one that posted it. I think I'm the one that
Yeah.
posted it in the group, and I just didn't read it.
All right, 39,
and-
Monica, Why I Love You So Much. Okay, this got to be some parameters. It's got to be after a certain year. Let me go back and see this. No, because they got, okay. No,
Well, I guess if you're going 80 to now.
No, they got 70 shit on here too. So,
Yeah.
all right. So,
yeah, you got the piston second. Wait for it.
yeah, I know. Monica, Aaliyah, 1 in a Million. Zap, Computer Love. Faith Evans, Soon As I Get Home. I love the song.
That was a good song, but
top 50 of all time R&B songs?
Top 50 90s. So it's
yeah,
it's
90s
a
for
good
sure.
song.
90s
It's
for
definitely
sure.
Top 50 90s.
Yeah, that's
It's-
top 20 90s.
I mean, it's a really good song, and I think it's
a lot of recency bias on this goddamn list.
It
It's a
hits.
lot of-
I don't know about top 50 though. It's a bang, though.
Because-
I don't know the top hit.
It's some joints on here. Ain't nobody playing no goddamn Ari Lennox New Apartment in 10 years. And you just play it and somebody getting up dancing.
When did that come out?
Don't know.
within the last.
That's the point. Don't know.
5
All right. Next up, Jill Scott The Way at 35. I mean, I don't think it should be that. I mean, okay. Now, this one I could maybe rock with a little bit. Drew Hill, We're Not Making Love. I could see this being in the top 50 somewhere. You could, I'm not mad at seeing that there.
I'd rather see Beauty.
I got you. But I'm wondering if this had to be a single. I wonder if that's one of the parameters.
Yeah, it looked like they going off singles.
They had to be a single. It looks like all these are actually produced like release singles.
Keep going.
And how many
You got
songs written by Babyface?
I didn't look this. I'm looking this the first time, like just going through it.
Friends, we about to get mad real in a second.
Okay.
Just
Tony
wait for
Braxton,
it.
Love Should Have Brought You Home Last Night. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
fine with that. Isley Brothers, For the Love of You. Now you. So now it's at 32. So
When I just said
it's gonna be a
y'all
lot
about
of
to get
bullshit.
mad.
Now.
Yeah, that's right. Then the rankings get fucked up.
Okay, if only you knew a Patti LaBelle. Okay,
That's
You
30
could be
or
above.
31.
Yeah,
Yep.
but wait a
Usher.
second.
30. Superstar.
Remember when I just said that y'all was gonna be
That
mad?
wasn't well, I guess it became a single.
So, yeah.
Superstar.
So Superstar, I want to just to clarify, Superstar just outranked Patti LaBelle, If Only You Knew, and Isley Brothers, For the Love of You.
And The Deal, 2 Occasions.
And The
Zap,
Deal, 2
Computer
Occasions.
Love. In Vogue, Don't Let Go.
Mm-hmm. It's getting worse.
Shit, it ain't better than Tell Me by Groove Theory or You by Jesse Powell.
It's about to get worse.
Who are the writers?
It's about to get worse.
Brandy, have you ever
outranked Patti LaBelle, If Only You Knew, and Isley Brothers, For the Love of You, and Zapp and Roger, Computer Love, and The Deal, and Two Occasions, The Deal. Keep going.
New Edition, Can You Stand the Rain? I can. That's cool. I'm with that. Babyface Whip Appeal, that's cool. Erykah Badu, On and On, should be on the list. Not this high though.
Yep.
Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. I don't know what the fuck else y'all doing after this, because that could be top 10.
Yeah, that should be higher.
And that's 25. It's about to get ugly.
Now we down to the nitty gritty.
Lenny Williams, cool. I'm with that.
Mm-hmm.
LTD Love Ballad. I'm with that. Why the fuck is
What? Who? What's after Love Ballad?
Beyonce Dangerously in Love 2? What the fuck? Like, yo, are y'all?
That was a good song, but not. Yeah, it ain't.
We talking about top 50 of all time.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, God. Okay. Al Green, Let's Stay Together. I'm cool with that. Michael Jackson, Heaven Can. I love that song, but it's not even the best Michael Jackson ballad.
I would put Lady in My Life.
Lady in My Life, or Lady in My Life is it. That is the answer. A Liberian Girl or some shit like that.
Heaven Can Wait. And then they misspelled heaven. It's a typo.
Yeah.
Forever My Lady Jodeci. I'm cool with that.
Can wait.
Yeah.
Yep.
Janet Jackson, I Get So Lonely. I can get it, even though it's not the best Janet Jackson
That ain't
song.
even the best. That ain't even her best R&B song.
Come Back to Me. You can put Come Back to Me on here. You know, fucking shit's a lot of them. The whole fucking first Janet album. I mean,
hell, you can
the
put
first,
Again on
the
there.
first Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis album, Janet album, not the other one.
Control.
Yeah.
Yes, Control.
Yep.
Mary J. Blige, Not Gonna Cry. Okay, all right. Tony Anniversary. I'm fine with that. Fantasia, When I See You. That's a big song, and it stood the test of time. All right, Teddy Pendergrass, Love TKO. I'm with that. Sade, you know now we see we had 13 with No Ordinary Love, my favorite Sade song. It's gonna be some consequences, repercussions coming up here in a minute. I'm sure.
It's about to get better. It's like
Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. Okay, all right. I'm not.
It's getting better.
Anita Baker, Sweet Love. So basically, you could only place one song in here. It looks like.
Yeah, one song per artist.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill, D'Angelo, Nothing Matters. Okay. Earth, Wind and Fire, Reasons. Okay. SWV Week. All right. Luther Vandross, Never Too Much. I'm with that. Donnie Hathaway, definitely a song for you is the shit. Frankie Beverly Mays, Before I Let Go. Okay. Prince Adore. Whitney Houston, I Have Nothing.
I will. You Give Good Love.
It's a lot of shit. I'm your baby tonight. If you want to pick me up, like pick up the pace.
But I love it. I prefer I Have Nothing.
I Have Nothing is good, but I wouldn't make it top 50. They probably just going off the success of that. Cause wasn't that on Bodyguard?
It's on Bodyguard, but it's you could have did Run to You if you want to go. I mean, there's other stuff that you could grab from there, but there are so many other songs.
Oh, I gotta see what is it. So then the top two, y'all, was Can We Talk, Tevin Campbell, and number one, Stevie Wonder, As. I'm fine with that. Stevie Wonder.
So here's the problem with As. Wait a minute, there is no problem with the song As. It's a beautiful song. Is it the number one? And again, just even without all of Stevie's songs.
Is it the number one Stevie song even?
It's not even the number one Stevie song, right? Now, best that the album that it's on, is that the best album or number one album past R&B album last 50 years? We can argue the answer is yes on that. We can go to fisticuffs about that. But As beautiful song. It's not even the best Stevie song.
Hold on. They said they didn't look at the charts, streaming numbers, or sales figures, or letting the data decide. The Essence team approached the list as music lovers first, thinking about the records that have not only defined R&B across generations. How is it defining across generations? And the fucking song came out last year.
They went off
it
of
just
that.
came out.
So we didn't.
But have been a part of the fabric of Black life. The fucking song by
Nah.
Kani is
I'd
barely a year
rather-
old.
If-
And I
if
like
we
that
gonna
song.
put-
Don't get it
If
twisted.
we gonna put it,
Doja, they sleep. Yeah, we part of Just Posted Podcast, man. The best show on this network. Come on, check, girl.
Seriously, man, Just Posted. It's just me and Doja sitting back talking about what the fuck going on in the world and the streets.
We said labor of love. He said labor of love. I ain't say that shit. Shout out to you know what I'm saying, everybody coming to watch though, man. We really appreciate y'all. Holla at y'all later.
Hey man, this nigga just tall for no reason.
gone.
And he
Peace.
do regular nigga jobs. Don't forget that.
newer song on there, I'll put LMA booed up. Or
Yes.
or a her song.
If you're gonna, yes, or her, or the her joint.
Yeah, because booed up was
Damage.
big.
You doing Damage?
Yeah, Damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Talking about how did Folded go across generations and it's 9 months old?
Yeah, song ain't even a year.
Listen.
How is the Ari Lennox song? Who has been what music has changed because of Ari Lennox apartments?
People bought apartments. People got their own apartment.
All right, let's take Ari Lennox song out. What song that's not on the list would you put in there?
Shit.
Ain't no Boys to Men on here.
Yeah, or no Key Sweat.
Oh shit.
Don't Make It Last Forever.
Ain't no guy.
And we can name artists, not the songs. We don't need to say the songs
They can say,
because
yeah.
they doing it by you only can have one entry. So we could just name the artists.
Guy isn't on there.
Nope.
Joe or Donell Jones. Where I Wanna Be.
Ain't no Where I Wanna Be on here.
Nigga, ain't no Deborah Cox.
They
Nobody supposed to be there.
Oh, they did put Joe to see.
got Joe
Did they have 112?
Nope. And I'm talking. Let's even go. Let's even
there's
go
no,
to the.
listen. There's no OJs.
Yep.
In Vogue. No, they did.
In Vogue's on there.
They had it.
There's
They had
no on there.
it.
There's no OJs on there. Ain't a Commodore.
Yeah.
Not one. No Zoom.
Was Shaka on there?
Shaka's not on there. Mm-mm.
So
Was Aretha on there?
Nope. No Stephanie Mills.
Regina
No.
Bell.
Teddy Pendergrass.
Teddy's on there.
Teddy's on there.
Look,
Yeah.
and say what y'all want. Fucking Al B. Short, Night and Day need to be in this discussion.
Yeah.
That song, what man? Go, youngins, go look at the performance of him on the Apollo. How many people?
Piece of My Love.
Look, how many
Well,
women
yeah.
there was a stampede to get to the stage for that man.
Mm-hmm.
When they heard the doom, and you know he said,
With that unibrow. Yeah,
yo, Christopher Williams, all I see is above some of these. Or Don't Wake Me, I'm Dreaming.
yeah.
Like
It's a
H-Town, Silk, LSG.
It's
I ain't even got my on there. Johnny Gill.
no Johnny Gill.
And the Kang of
No
R&B,
Bobby Brown, no
ain't
Bobby
on
Brown.
there.
No Bobby
Ain't
Brown. They ain't even
Brown.
got the cane.
They ain't even got
We
Yeah,
done.
the
We done.
Whoever wrote
we
this
done.
list was
No Bobby
going-
Brown. No
They-
Bobby Brown. The list. No Bobby Brown. No, we
Yeah.
done. We're not even gonna discuss it
The
no more.
list is null and void. If the Kang of R&B
That's it. You done. We done. You got it.
ain't no way.
No Browns.
And I
no
know y'all
James
all
Brown.
under 30 years old, and y'all playing all this. And you notice the old school songs are the songs that maybe you remember from when your old head parent played. Not the best of that artist. It's just the one you remember from the old head artist.
Remember.
Mhm.
It's one you remember.
Because that's not even the best Ozzy Brothers song. I love that song. That's not even the best Ozzy Brothers song. Now I didn't know they'd be really young. They put one of them the R. Kelly Ozzy Brothers songs is the best.
Contagious.
Down low.
The Contagious.
Down
is
low.
the-
Down low.
play-
Oh yeah, Contagious with the
Contagious
sing
is
off
the
with
best one. Yeah.
who's that,
Contagious
Shantae
changed
Moore?
up everything. Okay.
To that point, though, and not to bring up the one who shan't be named, he's not on there.
Yeah, they couldn't do they didn't want to have they didn't want that smoke, and I get that. If I was an editor, I would like don't put Kelly on there.
Right.
But
That's the one.
they
That
could
was
at
the
least
one
put Brian
stipulation.
McKnight on there. They
That's
could have
what
put
I'm
any time on there.
Where's that?
Look, you could have put and the group Imagine on here as long as you ain't have R. Kelly. You be fine.
So the stipulations were we didn't look at any stats or any facts or do any research. We went off of vibes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We just kind of went off of vibes. Everybody just kind of pulled
We
up
just
their
went on
phone and
vibes and we asked a couple of our aunts and uncles.
right. We just went through our play. Everybody just went through their playlist and we just kind of
So,
put the
hold on.
list together.
Look, did the song shift the sound of R&B? How in 9 months did you shift the sound of R&B? And Kalani,
You just won a
if you ever
Grammy.
see the Twitter, I'm
You
not
just won a
dissing you,
Grammy.
sweetheart.
That's it.
Or Ari Lennox. I'm not dissing either one of y'all. Y'all beautiful
Did-
singers. Fuck with y'all.
and-
It's the fact that like, what did Ari Lennox song do? Like Scott said, boot up. I would have maybe debated and be like, really? And then I'd have thought about it and been like, well, shit, that motherfucker went for like 3 years, and everybody
It's
was
still
singing
going,
boot up.
man.
have we talked about how I have still not heard that song?
But you never heard boot up?
You heard Boot Up. You've heard it.
It's played in Target.
Yeah, this song was big. That was what, 2018?
I don't be in
Yeah.
Target. So
I'm
was a
talking you've
big
been in the
song.
elevator and boot up. You came home.
It'll
listen
take
to
you
me.
back to 2018.
Listen to me very, very carefully. Because I dealt with this, right? Because everybody kept on talking about this song, Boot Up. And I'm like, I haven't heard it. And then it got to, but you know, one, I wasn't listening to the radio in the car. I'm never in my car. Like I work from home. I listen like to Pandora or something, right? So it just never, ever popped up. Then it got to a point where it became a badge of honor that I hadn't heard it yet. So now you're avoiding hearing it, right? Because it's like, now I haven't heard it. Like I haven't heard it. So, and I think I heard a small piece that let me know that it was a song. Like I think I actually heard the words like boot up, and it was like, nope. Because like at this point, I'm enjoying the
Not
idea,
knowing it.
like of not hearing it.
Of
Like,
course, you would be a contrarian like that. Just be like,
but here's the thing. Also, every Christmas I do the George Michael challenge, right? Where if you hear Last Christmas, so it's basically you just try to go the whole month of December without hearing Last Christmas, and when you hear it, then you lose. Now you don't lose or win anything, but
it's just a fun little thing.
how can you get through December without hearing Last Christmas? Are you
impossible.
out and about? So, and that's me and Element is how long can I go?
To bring it back all around is you and LMA.
How good? So now it's gone from dang, I just haven't heard that song, and like to like, well, you could just listen to it, but no. How long can I go? How long can I go?
The list is null and void. No king of R&B.
The king
of R&B is not on there. Is null and void. And low key, I don't see no Chris Brown on her either. And I would have accepted that if we talking about some younger cats more than Ari Lennox and
excuse me. He could be
excuse me. With You, Damage. I love his song, Damage. I love it's like his first 1, 2, I think maybe the first 3 albums. There was a lot of songs that I liked, a lot of singles that came out.
Yeah, this time they changed the culture. And
here's the thing though. I think you can change the culture with the song, and it can be done within 8 months. It depends on the song, right? That there's a song that comes out and it's so amazing, or just something that's so new and different that now everybody else is running to go do it too, right? To me, that's when you change the culture. Is that everybody's like, oh damn, this is it's critically acclaimed. The fans love it. The streets is talking, and now everybody else is trying to again emulate it because that's how great it was. That can happen. Didn't happen with that song though.
Folded is like that, but it's just not worth putting on this list because it just came out a year ago. That's the only thing.
And I know the Ari Lennox is in because I ain't even heard it. So
yeah, like now Folded is a great song. It's just
Folded is dope.
It's just too fresh.
And I've heard that song. I actually have it on a playlist. I've been listening to music that has come out since 2019, and
you ain't made it to this decade yet.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to this.
I just don't like them with 6 paragraphs of trying to explain to us this goddamn list, because they go, we considered an artist's overall contribution to the genre, the sounds, the vocal styles they help introduce or perfect, the generations they influence, and the cultural footprint their music has left behind.
New Apartment came out in 2019. So I figured it was around that time. I figured it was around then.
I'd rather pick Shea Butter Baby from her. Like, and I know you can have debates within lists, and that's fine. But some of these are like where you're egregiously just not giving a fuck and not really really doing a deep dive on it and having a group of people really be checking like this, like, hey man, you know you forgot Bobby Brown off this goddamn list, right?
They got the interns working. They got the interns working.
Because
no, even the editor should have saw that immediately and been like, hey, this is cool, it's gonna fuck up the game. But somebody got to put Bobby Brown on her somewhere. I don't give a fuck what y'all doing.
The editor's only thing was don't put R. Kelly on there.
That was the only stipulation.
That was the only stipulation. Editor said,
think about like a Barry White joint or something, or you know.
That part, Barry White is not on there. My first, my last, my everything. Ain't no way.
Look, practice what you preach.
Bruh, that man had orchestras.
Oh, you talking about on my joint put in your mix. Where's the he had them violins in the back.
No, on my first, my last, my everything.
Oh yeah, but he had them on that in your mix too. He loved little violins.
He loved the orchestra. He loved it. He was all about that. So the fact that he's not on there, Barry White ain't on there. So yeah, and bottom line, Bobby Brown isn't listed.
Yeah, the King.
The King of R&B. The original King of R&B is not on this list. Ain't no Bobby Brown, ain't no fucking list. Next topic.
All right.
Let's go.
Lauryn Hill and Wyclef claim they coming out with a new album without Pras because he's in jail.
You know what?
Stacey, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go first on this one. Because I think they was waiting for this nigga to get locked up to try to do an album, but they wouldn't have to do it.
It was like, you know, he was the least talented of the group.
No, I'm saying like they knew he was getting locked up. They probably all was like, man, we should do something together. And everybody's like, I don't know. And then he got convicted and he was like, he getting 15? How many? He getting 15? Oh. Hey, Lauren. Soon as you get locked up, you want to announce an album?
He got in trouble.
Yeah. The Fugees are always about to come back.
But they doing promo for this one. They got promo pictures and everything. So that's what I'm saying. They were waiting. They got different poses. They got a photographer at different locations, Stacey. They waited for him to report.
Yeah, we starting to see Lauryn more. We just seeing her taking pictures with Erykah Badu.
I was gonna say that Lauryn has been acting right lately. She's been showing up to things.
Yeah.
And like I said, and then for SNL 50, when they for the concert thing that they did, the Fugees were there, or they performed. So all of them were there together. And you know, you can't be late messing with Lorne Michaels, so they had to make sure everything was right. So I
Pras turned itself in May 1st.
I look forward to seeing what happens. If they pull it, I'm not against the idea.
No.
I just look forward to seeing what happens. Like, if y'all do it, cool. But let's see, I don't know.
All right, real quick. This is I like this one, this topic here. This one is, of all the hood chicks, which one was the baddest? From movies. I'm gonna put it up on the screen so people to visual, and I'll read them out for people that are listening. Hold on, I will put it up for those watching. All right. So which movie hood chick was the baddest? We have Shireen from House Party, Demita from Class Act, Keisha from Belly, Marty from Jason's Lyric is in the High Heavy Running. Y'all know my theme from Lisa Nicole Carson.
This is the Lisa Nicole Carson appreciation podcast.
Aunt Sugar from Next Friday, Dashiki from Don't Be a Menace, Ronnie from Friday, the fly female, she's actually from Three Strikes.
Ronnie from Players Club. Yep.
And then fly female is from Three Strikes, and then Asha, aka New Jack from New Jack City. It's a girl we know. We call her New Jack because she look just like her. Who y'all got?
I'm gonna go Keisha.
I think it depends on what part of my life I've been in, different phases of my life.
This is the early '90s or a late '90s thing, because it's somewhere. But it's somewhere for me. It's somewhere between Marty and Keisha. But I love Ronnie. I just like Ronnie. But
Yeah,
somewhere
I
between
love
Marty and
Shireen, but
Keisha.
Shireen was kind of treacherous a little bit.
Yeah.
Shireen could have turned into Ronnie in a few years, low key.
Yeah.
I love Demeter though. I might go with Demeter.
Yeah.
She was willing to accept somebody for being a dorky dude that's being down for her.
Mm-hmm. She didn't want to.
I'm going
play
Demeter
with
or Marty. Those are my two. What about you, Scott?
I'm gonna go Keisha or Marty.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. It's either Keisha or Marty. Somewhere between the two of them. So,
I do have a special place in my heart for Usher though, for New Jack City though too. She is. It was something about her, man. And y'all know that's old girl from She's Gotta Have It, the original She's Gotta Have It.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, here's the thing though. Like, was Keisha really hood?
Yeah.
I don't feel like Keisha was hood.
So you think there's another sub story where she just messed with a hood dude?
I just think she just fuck with a hood nigga.
So she wasn't really doing no hood stuff in the movie. She was just.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think Keisha just was a hood. She just fuck with a hood nigga that had money.
So Keisha would technically isn't, when we think about like the hood girl, like we didn't see her in no projects or nothing like that.
She just messed with the hood dudes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so again, I could be misremembering the movie, but as I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, but was Keisha really hood? Or she just fuck with a hood ass nigga? Could be. I mean, and you adapt certain characteristics, but either way, Keisha or Marty.
All right, as we blazing through. So let's talk about the TGIF crossovers real quick. We love to talk about all our TGIF. Shout out to all our TGIF friends. We are a 90s show. Everybody was crossing over to everybody randomly, like they just can get on flights and be somewhere where somebody else was at.
All the time.
So this one is from TGI Friday. All the major crossovers from that show.
Everybody was at Disney World.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah. So yeah, as long as you were on the same network, then you got to cross over to another show.
They did it at a high level though. Like I feel like
ABC was diabolical. TGIF was diabolical with it. NBC did it as well. NBC did it too, but NBC would just give you a spinoff.
I wanted Fox to do it when I thought Fox was gonna do it with Martin and Living Single when Gina had left Martin and went to New York. I would have thought she would have great idea for her. Thought she would have linked up with the girls, while she was in New York.
Like I knew one of them from college. Like I knew, she knew Khadijah from college, and let me link up with her.
Because she was originally from Philly, wasn't she?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is TGIF.
I've never understood this though. Unpack this with me. Step by Step, Full House, Family Matters, Boy Meets World, and Sabrina all technically take place in the same world. Urkel appears on Step by Step and Full House, and he name drops Corey Matthews in an episode of Family Matters.
Oh no.
Boy Meets World and Sabrina had a crossover, yet Suzanne appeared on Full House as herself.
As Suzanne Summers?
And John Stamos.
Oh, that's right.
Because this was specifically, this post was addressing when John Stamos pops up on our show. And John Stamos appears on Step by Step as himself. Not to mention, Cody always mentions Little Michelle on Full House. Very meta.
It is.
Wow.
It is.
There is some scholarship happening
yes.
in these comments.
All right. Like everybody, like you said, it was diabolical. Like why is hanging with Mr. Cooper?
Like I said, Urkel, they put that boy in everybody else's show. They put him everywhere. Because I don't even remember how Steve ended up leaving Chicago and ended up in San Francisco to be on.
Like what you doing?
And he's a kid. He's a teenager still. So how is he just jumping up?
And I think he might have been by himself. But I definitely remember that episode because I remember him teaching John Stamos how to walk with his pants up, pants pulled up high. Yeah, it was diabolical. The crossovers became much. Like I said, NBC would do it, but NBC would do a crossover and then give you your own show.
Yeah.
Like NBC would just give you your own spinoff.
Like what was the spinoff of Golden Girl? Was it Empty Nest?
Yeah, empty
Empty
nest.
nest.
Yeah. So Golden Girl. So yeah, you got Golden Girls. Harry lived down the street. So he was the neighbor. Then you got Empty Nest. Laverne on Empty Nest was his nurse. She got her own show, Nurses.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yep. Yep. Me and Tommy's universe. This is what
Yeah.
these are the things that are in my brain at all times.
So they said, so technically for sitcoms, All in the Family has the most spinoffs with 7.
Maude,
The
Yep.
Jeffersons.
Yep.
Jeffersons, All in the Family spinoffs.
Mm-hmm.
They had their own spinoffs.
Wasn't Mama's Family from Maude?
No.
No, that was from
No, that's just from Carol Burnett. This is Carol
Just Carol
Burnett.
Burnett, okay.
Because they were called The Family on Carol Burnett.
Mm-hmm.
This and the spinoff from Maude is Good Times.
There you go. That's considered in the spinoff continuation.
Yeah, the Jeffersons.
Was Sanford?
Did anybody
Archie
spin off from
Bunker's
the
Place.
Jeffersons?
His Archie Bunker's Place is technically.
So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm saying Archie Bunker. So I'm saying that's the All in the Family spinoff is Archie Bunker's Place after Edith passes. The Jeffersons didn't have a spinoff, right?
No,
they
did. Sorry, they did. Remember, they gave Florence her own show for a second, and then they took it back, and then she came back.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
So that's one of them. That's one of them too.
That's another one. Well, I forgot. I stopped counting.
It's one more. It's one more. It's a black show too. That was kind of slept on.
From All in the Family?
Yeah. 704 Hauser. It was a black family that moved into the Bunker's house.
I never seen. I kind of vaguely remember.
Yeah, it was actually pretty decent, man. It was actually pretty good. It had Charles Dutton played on there.
Oh shit!
I had to look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm about to look that up. Like,
no, not Charles Dutton. I'm sorry. What you call it? Did Amos? John Amos played the dad.
John
Amos.
Amos. Oh shit!
Yeah, it was like a good show. This got caught up. So then the other indirect ones is the one for Florence was Checking In. That was the one for Florence.
Okay.
Then Gloria was a spinoff of Archie Bunker's Place. So that's what brings us up to 7 total.
Got it. Shout out to me for the ones that I named though.
Yeah, no. You was in there. You was in there.
Yeah.
You was in there.
See, when I start doing this, I'm Rain Man. Like I do, like it really is. Like, it actually is it's a stem that I actually do, but it's like, yeah, like man, I'm thinking.
All right, we're gonna redo our revisiting because I want to do this pen and pencil.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know Stacy loved a pen and pencil.
You know they was gonna do my wedding invitations. You know. And like in the highlight of dating a man from Mississippi, he was down with it. He was like, let's do it.
So here we go. Here's the history of the pen and pencil. Here we go.
One of the first things they would say is, "You're Pen and Pixel," and I was like, "Yeah, we're Pen and Pixel." They're like, "That's crazy. That's crazy." There's all these little elements that no one really can see until they take the time and start looking at it. I think creativity comes from your ability to listen, look, feel, smell. It's a multi-sense thing. We started working in Photoshop a little bit, and it was a brand new Photoshop 1, and pushed the absolute limit of Photoshop of what it could do at that time. Hi, this is Sean Brock from Pen and Pixel, and you're watching Layers on Montreality. Well, yeah, so I was born in Seattle, and at a young age, about 4 to 5 years old, we ended up moving overseas. So we ended up in Tokyo. Let's give it a shot, and decided to break out on our own. And we started working out of our apartment, and we sat down and we're like, well, what are we going to call this? And I was like, well, our advantage is that we can sketch out the concepts, and then we'll bring those sketches into the computer. So how about something that combines both those names? How about Pen and Pixel? And that's where the origin of Pen and Pixel came. We're going to go ahead and do Master P Last Dawn. The story behind it was the photo shoot where he actually was only in our studio for 15 minutes and dropped his ring and it popped one of the big diamonds out. And we couldn't find the diamond. And he was like, don't worry about it. It's time. I got to get going. And this is what we came up with. First thing was, took like the Sistine Chapel, darkened it to green, faded out the edges. We did the diamond type. Then we brought him in. Then we got a cross from the Vatican. Cross wasn't enough. We had to go ahead and add diamonds to it. And then we took a close-up picture of his hand and put his hand over the top. White type, real basic, put a little smoke, and then started going in for the blings. Lots of blings. He loves blings. You can see our studio lights in his glasses, but his hand, great detail in his hand. So it was just your imagination was your only limiting factor. We pushed it on it. Outside sourced the shooter itself,
so it's a little bit longer,
everything
y'all. I'm just trying to find this
Snoop
other
Dogg
one. Okay,
cover
here we go.
as we went through in case we made a mistake. Story behind Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg was with Death Row Records. Snoop Dogg was picked up by No Limit Records, Master P and Snoop buddies. And this was his first transitional album coming on to the No Limit family. Snoop came in, we shot him in a lawn chair, several pictures in a lawn chair, and we compiled all of this. Again, we only had a certain amount of time to shoot, usually 15 minutes, so we have to capture as much as we can. Start off with the background. We have a castle, a Bavarian castle, I believe, and then the fountain, flagstone pavers. Then we went and we got Bentleys, and then the ball with little cities laid out in diamonds. Had to add a falcon in there. Snoop World, and then we start to do these. These are called highlights. So we'll pop highlights in to not only illuminate the lights on the vehicle, but also to bring attention to the back of the artist. We want that to be.
All right, yeah, everybody go check it out. It's called Stencil and Pen. It's a documentary. It's on YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. But Stacey, I know you was like, this is. They like, so Stacey's got her wedding dress on, and then we gonna poke in.
Right, listen, I built my algorithm brick by brick for it to give me that. And I said, you know what? I needed this today. I needed to know the history of Pen and Pixel. And then even when talking about The Last Don and having that CD and that holographic effect, right?
Yep.
And it's like, wait, how did they do that? And the reality is, it's like these niggas was using Photoshop 1.
That's what I'm saying.
You might as well tell me they was using Microsoft Paint.
Yep.
Like and it's like, wow, and that's what y'all were producing. Like y'all were able to do all that and just again using the different layers and all of that. And y'all like the first version of Photoshop. I know Photoshop is like, hey, you see what he was doing? No, look, imagine what you can do today with AI.
I mean, you see it. I just did a couple of prompts for the doggone Jermaine Jackson movie.
And you see, they said you saw the little Photoshop logo that popped up because Photoshop is probably right behind this, and it's like, oh, tell y'all story. We pay you a little bit of money, do a little promo for us. All right, use this discount code
buy
to get
our pen and pencil package.
Pixel, not pencil. Pixel. But yeah, that's who's gonna do the wedding invitations. It's gonna be dope.
All right, our last. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm like, that's cool for the next wedding they're doing. Fine.
So our last story. This is a St. Louis resident. People don't know this artist is from St. Louis. Truth Hurts. Found out she went to Hazelwood East. That's why I did not know she went to Hazelwood East. I thought she went to VAP, but I looked up. Did you think VAP too?
I didn't know where she went.
I didn't know, but you saying VAP, I wouldn't have put it past her.
Yeah, but on the interview, she said, because he asked her on the interview, in this interview, now I watched the whole thing with Army Money, shout out to them. She says, I didn't go to a performing arts school. Then I was like, oh, you did? So I Googled it and said Hazelwood East. So
to the people that are out there that are not from the St. Louis area, so VAP is actually Central Visual and Performing Arts, but we can't spell stuff right, so everybody just calls it VAP, even though it's VPA. Is VAP. Everybody calls it. Everybody, you went to VAP. So yeah, Visual and Performing Arts School. That's if you were in a magnet school in St. Louis City, or if you was in DSEG, you went in and it was Visual and Performing Arts School. That's the kids there. That's what they did.
Or Sodan. I would consider Sodan too or something.
Well, I wouldn't give Sodan vision.
Oh,
So
that was more
Sodan's
international.
Sodan's international study. So each magnet
Yeah.
school had their own specific emphasis. So Gateway was technology. Sodan was international
She
studies.
graduated in '89. No, she graduated in '89.
Sodan wasn't open in '89.
It
Sodan
wasn't?
didn't open back up. Sodan opened up as a magnet school back in opened up again as a magnet school in '93.
Yeah, it
So
closed.
when year did it close originally?
It closed in like the late '80s.
Yeah. So like
so it was
yeah.
close like 4 or 5 years, and then came back.
It was closed for some years, and they reopened it in '93 as a magnet school. Because I remember my brother was going to Lindbergh, DSEG, and then was like, "Oh, I ain't gotta get on the bus no more. I can just walk down the street.
I'm going there."
Yeah, right. So I'm cool. So that's where, and he went, because he graduated in '95. That's right. So, but
So yeah, this is Truth Hurts. If everybody remembers the song Addictive, that was big. She discusses how crazy it was at the time when that song came out.
Where does that even come from?
DJ Quick. DJ motherfucking Quick.
The incredible, incomparable, amazing DJ motherfucking Quick.
My brother. This whole thing was effortless with him and Dre because at the time him and Dre weren't speaking because of whatever happened with Suge and all the back story. They hadn't spoken.
Oh, so that record brought them back together?
Hello? Truth brought them back together.
Shit. Yeah, you know what?
Quick gave me that record for my birthday. We were supposed to be working on something else.
Quick,
he gave me some other stuff.
My birthday just passed.
Yeah,
Can
no,
you
no,
give
no.
me
No, listen.
a
No,
record?
listen. It was crazy because at the time, right, we had done all the records we could do, and we were looking for a single still. Dre's like, we don't have a single. We don't have a single. We don't have a single. When I started talking to Quick, Quick was giving me other tracks. I don't know what made him call me with this one, but he had done this track with MC Lyte initially. He put it on her. She put the vocals on it. Never came out. He was like, listen, see what Dre feel about this track. He sent it to me. Dre is in the hospital at the time with his wife having his daughter. I don't want to disturb y'all, but you gotta hear this. I know it's a baby.
But I got one too.
Dre was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
He's like, what is this?
Had you cut your vocals yet? Or
No.
It's just a track? It's just a track.
No, I tried to
and a
write to
sample.
this shit. It was killing me. I couldn't write to it. It was driving me crazy. I had to call in Static. Rest in peace.
My brother.
Mine as well. When I tell you that man came in and wrote Addictive in 5 minutes, praise God.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. He walked in, he sang down the melody. He walked out, he listened to the melody. He walked in, he put the lyrics to it. He walked out. I said, I know you.
Oh, so you didn't write on Addictive?
No. I wrote every other song, but the R. Kelly song and Addictive.
Artists, if someone gives you a smash, sing it.
Please and thank you.
So when the record drops, it literally sets the world on fire.
Addictive was so ignorant that it had people arguing about whether it was dope or not.
Yes.
Like radio people.
Which is great.
And it got out accidentally because Jimmy Iovine didn't believe in the record. He didn't. He was like, no, we need to release the R. Kelly record. I don't even know how Addictive got out. It was leaked. I don't know who did that to this day. It wasn't me, it wasn't Dre. But man, we weren't expecting that momentum to take off the way that it did because it was so different.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have anything else on the album
That was like
that.
it. So in a sense, it was your thong song.
True.
All right, that interesting story with that. And I saw your face light up, Stacey, when she said that people were arguing on if it was even a good song or not.
Because I don't think it's a good song.
Really?
I didn't like it. I didn't like it then. I don't like it now. And what's funny is somebody literally sent me I'm gonna say somebody. So the owner of this house literally sent me that clip the other day. And I didn't even watch it. I just saw what it was. And I wrote back and I said, I have gone on record and stated my disdain for this song. So when you just played this clip, I just texted and was like, hey, we are literally talking about that damn song again.
Yeah.
Like I didn't like it when it came out. I remember thinking, what the hell is this? Like this can't, and sometimes there'll be an artist in their first single, I'll be like, what the fuck is this shit? Like this is trash. But they'll prove me wrong, right? The next songs to be that I never got on this train, and I just kept quiet about it at that time because it was everybody loved it, and now I can say it. I did not,
especially with the Rakim
like
verse on her at the end.
Yeah, Rakim.
And I remember even thinking to myself, how the fuck she get Rakim? Like I just
Rakim was signed to Aftermath,
and I wanted her to, because she's from St. Louis. I wanted her to make it, but I'm like this and then it's like the song is everywhere. I remember seeing when it debuted like on 106 Park and being like, the fuck is this shit? And then it's on there the next day and the next day, and it's on the countdown.
It's on the countdown. They had to retire the video.
Right. So I'm like, and then so sometimes you get to a point where you're like, okay, it's just got to be me, right? So I'm just gonna be quiet about it. Everybody in the world likes this. I don't like it. I'm just gonna shut up. In 2026, I'm okay with stating I've never liked that song.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's just not. It's just, but it is. It's an.
It was super big.
Creation.
It was big.
It was super big.
It was bigger than the doggone Ari Lennox apartment song. I tell you that. You may not like it, Stacey, but it's bigger than them apartments.
It's
goddamn apartments.
It is. I mean, but is this to that point? Is this because what year is that song? Because you remember all of a sudden. So remember all of a sudden everybody started using that sound.
Yeah,
started using.
But that's DJ Quick's production.
So, but to that point, that's a song that changed R&B. If you want to go down that road of all of a sudden everything started
2002,
having that,
April
started
1st,
having
2002.
started having that Indian sound.
Yep,
everything started having an Indian sound to it. So I don't know if it was that song that did it first or was the most successful with doing it. But then everyone started doing that sound.
Yeah, Timbaland.
So yeah, so again, Timbaland did it heavy. So again, if we want to talk about something that changed the sound,
that's more than apartments,
right? Whether I like this song or not, I can't deny that those Indian horns on that song started being everywhere.
Yeah, and the full interview is kind of dope. She talks about how like the lawsuit ended up being like where people thought they was getting sued for a whole bunch of money. They ended up finding out that they were lying about a lot of different stuff on the Indian side. And they just ended up getting the credit. So they just had to add another split. So that's what it ended up being. It didn't even end up being like, remember they said like a $50 million, $100 million. It has been another person split. So it ended up being split 5 people instead of 4.
Yeah,
that's
another cut.
Yeah, that's another cut. And then it was interesting. Fatima directed the music, not directed the choreography for the video.
Well, it was O2. That's who else do you call?
Yeah. But it's so funny though, is that so Jimmy Iovine was like, get the R. Kelly track, and I'm like, does he know the R. Kelly could be in trouble in a minute?
I mean,
think about how much that could have ruined her career if she'd have dropped that. Because I believe R. Kelly, did the sex tape drop? Had it already dropped?
I think it had already came out.
Then Jimmy Iovine didn't have his ear to. I don't. Maybe it hadn't came out mainstream. Or maybe our ear was a street. I think it might have came out around this time.
But to that point, even with the tape, the man still kept making.
No, but he was on the low for a while. He's not even in the music video for the song that they do actually end up coming out. He's not even in the video for that. Like she even says in an interview, like he had to stay low. Like he couldn't be in my video.
And remember, I think the tape came out like early 2002. Because remember, the first Barbershop movie, what's the face said making fun of it in the video, ain't he? And he making fun of it in the movie.
It says February 2002. You right, Scott? February 2002.
I'm like, yeah, because Boondocks was what 04?
04, 05.
So let's say 04.
Because the trial was around 04, 05.
So I'm saying, so
the first trial,
the R. Kelly, the trial with the Boondocks being on there, and then hell, even Dave Chappelle. That's 04.
Yeah,
03, 04, yeah.
So
so it would have been that could have ruined her career doing the R. Kelly song first if Jimmy Iovine would have had his way. I mean, he was just trying to get the hit. I get it. Like, oh, R. Kelly's big, but he didn't know that the streets was talking about him and he was going to get arrested.
He didn't know.
He went in the barbershop to know that sex tape was circulating in February.
Right. At his barbershop, they don't have a bootleg DVD man to come in.
He don't go to that barber come to him.
I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say that. Actually, the barber actually come to him at this point. So there's that.
All right. Well, Stacey, where can people hit you up at?
You can find me on the Instagram or the TikTok at Stacey Adams, Stacey with the E, Adams with the Z. It's just generally look at my stories. That's all I say. Like I'm in my stories. My page is usually just reposting our stuff. But look at my stories. That's where I'm in there clowning. This is my story.
All right, Scott, where can people hit you up at?
Hit me up everywhere at Cool Ass Scott, and I'll be in the group in the next 5 minutes. Just posting.
Oh, and yeah, and make sure you hit us on the voicemail 314-649-3113. And also join us right after the
next week.
Joe versus Donell Jones.
Donell
we
Jones,
will be,
a week
we will
from
be doing
today.
a live recap. It's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be amazing. I'm interested to see what they're gonna be able to do with this. It's not looking good for my boy Donell. The more I dig into the research of going back through these songs, but I hope Chicago can hold it down at some point. Not looking good though for him. But we will see y'all next Thursday. When we are Thursday the 20th. Whenever you
and
listen.
What location will I be at?
That's true. Where will you be at for the recap?
For the recap.
Where will Stacy be?
I don't know where I'll be at next Thursday. We'll see.
Right.
I truly don't know. I have no clue.
Peace.